Farmers Market. We are just about set up here, so I'm going to turn you around here so you can get started on a tour. We've got Pastima. Easy for me to say, but even easier to eat. They make their own pasta and everything. So come on down. We've got Granite Ridge here, Granite Ridge Farms. Still some zucchini. Look at those pumpkins. We got some butternuts. We got hot peppers. We got regular peppers, carrots. Look at that celery, kids. And cabbages, green onions, all sorts of lovely stuff. And look at that garlic. If you're looking for garlic, come on down. We got some tomatoes, and look at those lovely plants. Those will get you out of the doghouse guaranteed. So come on down. And we've got fresh meat. Look at what Martha's got here today. Yes, we've got donuts. Get them while they are here because they disappear very fast. I know I'll be grabbing half a dozen very shortly for breakfast. And we're just going to take a little tour through. Here we got Market Fresh, Gautier's Market. Here we got tomatoes, we got potatoes. Two varieties there. And no, I won't drop the beat again. Okay. None of that. We got beans. We got it. Yeah, I know. Oh, excuse me there, sir. We got cute. Look at all of this produce. It is the time of year for produce. And we've got Morris Slosher. How are you, sir? What's...
Oh, it's funny how these all the markets.
Let's have a look at what he's got. He's talking on the table here. And we got corn. We got turnip. The unwaxed, of course. Look at these radishes. Have a look at these. Like a baby's fist. Are you kidding me? Those are great. And hi, we're live, of course, as always. Hi.
We're just gossiping here.
Like old hens, I know. Oh, we got a Lynn's booth here. We got wearable treasures found on everything she makes. She's found on the shores of Lake Nipissing, and she recycles everything, little bits and pieces of everything. Now we got Leisure Farms, as always. We got some buttercup squash, some spaghetti squash. We got beets. We got carrots. We got some strawberries. Not a lot of strawberries. This is getting near the end of the season for them, to be sure. And some tomatoes and some great peppers there. We got some pumpkins, some pie pumpkins. Now, nice thing is you can split one of those in half, get about the equivalent of 4 cans out of that, of your pumpkin puree. I know they've been posting on how to make that through the on their page. And
no, not next week. We'll be here the week after.
And okay, there you heard it right from the horse's mouth. The ladies from Simply Basic are going to be here this week, but not next. So come on down. Back in 2. Got to take a bit of a holiday. You know, you did that on live, right?
We did.
Yeah, you're very much live. So Debbie, there you go. And look at the bread. Look at this bread. Look, we got rye, we got sourdough, we got raisin, we got, well, something for everybody here. So come on down. And of course they're crafts. Now, if you're a vegetarian, we got the North Star Traveling Cafe. Lovely folks. Melissa's hiding in the back, getting everything ready. Hi, Melissa. And we're just going to wander on. I'm not even watching where I'm filming, so sorry about the shaky cam, guys. And it's Dave Matthews. Audrey isn't here today, the other half. Babysitting. The harder working half. I'm not going to say that. Hope she's not watching. And we got all sorts of maple products here. And good morning. We are, as always, live on Facebook. Yes, so we'll mind our P's and Q's. So let's have a look here. What is good today? We got carrots. Look at the color. Look at these carrots. Aren't they great? Now, we got some leeks. You got a leek in your table. We got some apples too. Great for snacks. Let's
Fresh basil.
Fresh basil. Look at that, and it's already fogging up, but there you go. That's how it works. And yes, look at those cherry tomatoes and the potatoes. We got some beets, patapans. Look at these peppers. Wayne's got a huge greenhouse, but you can't get peppers like this without greenhouses. So he's got some great greenhouses going on. And if you're a fan of eggplant, we've got some great looking eggplant here today. Spring Hill Farms here. And of course the garlic. So you might want to stock up on that for sure. Got some tomatoes and your corn. And we got Jamie Board. Hi Jamie.
Hello.
Setting up all
Has a beard.
and he has a beard. They grow up so fast.
It happened overnight.
Puberty. Horrible thing.
Boom.
Puberty.
The mail.
I know. Anyway, what's good and new here we got bee pollen. And you're still setting up, so that's okay. I'll leave you alone. Let you do the talk.
Wildflower honey.
Fresh wildflower honey. I know, this is the time of year that the bees have, you're collecting right about now.
Well, they've been collecting all summer, and
But-
now we get to extract the honey and we get to taste it.
Do the, yes. How is this year's crop, by the way?
Very good.
Excellent, good to
Summer. Lots of rain at the right time.
lots of flowers, and they did.
Lots of flowers.
Bees
lots of
didn't-
drought in the spring, and then a whack of rain to get all the moisture up into the blossoms.
The way it needs to be.
Happy, yeah. So now we just need to be able to predict what the fall and winter is going to be like, so we can help them prepare.
Hope for the best.
Canadians think they're weather people.
Yes.
Beekeepers are like on the extreme edge.
Yes. You know weather.
Yeah, you better.
And Mrs. Artan being the sweetest little old lady in the face of the earth. And we've got the DeHaan family here. Let's have a look at what they got. They've got celery here today. We got some butternut squash, acorn squash. Look at those cabbages, kids. You can have a great feed of cabbage on that. We got some green onions, and of course, we've got the chicken. Hi, Tara. Did you do the coffee? First you do the coffee, then you do the things. Yes, of course. And we got chicken going on. Look at some of these birds. Come on down, because we got parts, we got whole, we got everything you need. So we're gonna float on. And I didn't know you had corn. Of course you got corn.
Yes, we do.
Everybody's got corn. But that's good.
Good day.
And Jim from Commander Gardens, how you doing?
Very well.
This is gonna be your last week, is it?
No, 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks, so a couple more weeks, come on down.
Lots of time for planting.
Lots of time for planting, come on down. And make sure you get your deer proof. You ought to sell some of those, the deer proof signs.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, get those set up. And if you're looking for rhubarb, come on down and talk to Ron here. He's the rhubarb king. He has rhubarb all throughout the whole season. He works hard at that. Got some carrots, acorns, zucchini. How you doing, Ron?
Good.
I'll angle up so we can actually see you. How many more weeks for you? You kind of cut off the tail end.
No, I'm going to be here for 2 more weeks, and I take 1 week off, and then I'm back again.
Okay, so you're
Missing the 1 week.
just missing the 1 week for the grandkids' birthday. You kind of have to.
First birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday.
You must go to, yeah.
Yes, absolutely must.
Get spinach too, don't forget.
Oh yes, let's not forget the spinach. Lots of spinach, if you go hungry coming down to the market, that's your fault.
That's right.
We got some zucchini. And I'm just gonna sneak around. We got the Tai Chi Society here today. Teach you how to stretch and be active and be healthy. Hi.
Good morning.
We're live on Facebook here, so just doing a little tour of the market, seeing what everybody's got.
Good morning.
Thank you. Are you going to be doing some demonstrations? What have you? We will. So you've got lots of space for that.
Just the space.
Excellent.
Thank you.
And let's go talk to Ryan. And hello, 7-hole viewers. Come on, you can leave some chat. You can leave some questions. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments. We got some acorn. We got carrots. Look at these peppers. They're turning beautiful red. And microgreens, of course. Good morning. And good morning, Mike.
Howdy.
Yeah, look at this lettuce. Look at how gorgeous that is. And we got some ground cherries too. If you're looking for ground cherries,
You can just store
they're a bit of a
that,
treat.
put it in a brown bag and on the counter. Here. It'll last quite a while. What we
And
got today, Ken?
what? Oh! We got the honeydews.
I think these are not honeydews. They're the Cantaloupes.
Oh yes, of course. Cantaloupe, but your sign says honeydew.
Oh, we have both, I think.
You do ya?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you're wrong.
You are right.
I am right.
These are the honeydews.
Yes.
Honeydews.
Yes. If you can smell them, you'd know. But anywho, and look at these onions. Let's have a look. Let's talk about the onions here. You want some red onions? They're perfect. Harden those off. You keep them forever, pretty much. And some more carrots. And just gonna sneak past here. And good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
And let's see. Let's have a look at the pens. Now, I've got a bit of a stationary fetish. I love a good, well-made pen. So this is the place to be. I see. I'm just having a good look here. Pens, pencils, you name it. And the ice cream scoop. That one's not going to bend like your spoons when you're scooping out some ice cream. So there you go. And cutting boards, of course. Mills. Good morning. How are you? We're live on Facebook, so hello.
I'm good. The weather's nice.
Yes, for now. And now if you want to change the way you eat, change the way you live, come on down to talk to Brianna. There we go. Yeah, from BrieFit. So welcome. You're an occasional here at the market, so welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sunblock. Well, we'll need it. Don't worry, it's going to get sunny. Have some faith. And let's go visit Miss Vicky.
Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, how are you? We got some bread here. We've got some pumpernickel. We got the cheese loaf, which is delicious. We got some French bread. We've got the regular whole wheat, regular white. And her butter tarts are divine. They're guaranteed to put some extra pounds on you, but don't worry, all the calories stick to the wrapper. Let's have a look at the strawberry rhubarb crumble there. Oh my goodness, look at that. And look, a single serving pumpkin pie. Actually, that's the single serving pumpkin pie. I don't know what the other one is, but anyhow, enjoy. Dwight, how you doing? What's good on the grill? So,
Thank you.
what's good on the grill, sir?
We're going to have farmer's sauce, smoked sausage.
Mm-hmm. And when are you doing your baked potatoes? I know they're coming soon.
Next Saturday.
The 17th. Yeah, that's our potato fest. And you're going to do them in a couple of weeks?
I believe so.
Yes. Lord willing.
Lord willing.
Lord willing.
Weather
Weather permitting. And we got, and this is Tanya's booth. If you're looking for some hats, this is the place to come on down. We've got winter hats, we got summer hats, we got all sorts of great stuff. This is kind of fun. If you've got hardwood floors, you're looking for something to clean up, reusable Swiffer covers. Easy for me to say. Goodness gracious. You see, the problem is I haven't had my full cup of coffee yet, so. And good morning, John. Live on Facebook as always.
This morning.
What's new and exciting today?
Well, we've increased our lineup of fall scents.
Yes?
So we have 6 different pumpkin, plus we have various apple scents as well. So.
If you can only smell this through Facebook, I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg is working on something so you can come on in. It's coming. You can smell it. Come on down.
Every week we'll have something a little different.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get you in frame and give us our best scowl. There you go. Oh, you can actually smile. Believe it or not, he can smile. And look who we got here. Now, these guys, this is really cool. I love Etching Works here. They come up from Muskoka. Well, now these guys, you're going to actually put in the mail, just like a regular postcard, send them off. Great gift. A little bit of extra postage, but it gets to where it needs to go. What's that? Regular postage. Regular good old postage.
It is, yep. Just $1 stamp from Canada.
Really?
Yep. Well,
Now I'll be.
they've been mailed.
There you go. And it regular goes out. And what's new and exciting today? Have you got anything new this week?
Just a small, tiny birthstone.
We got some birthstone earrings. Now, if you're familiar with all of that, you can figure out which one you are. So come on down. We're here until 1 o'clock. Just about open right now. Getting ready. First we do this is the routine here at the market. First you do the coffee, then you do the things. It's very important to get that straight. Good morning, Marianne.
Hi, and how are you?
Fantastic. We got some jams and jellies and all sorts of great
I didn't think
stuff.
I'd like your video, but I did.
Well, there you go.
I did like it.
See?
I'll never shush you along again.
Don't shush me along. I'm not, don't worry.
Okay, you're good now.
I'm good now. And we got Birch's Waffles here. So come on down.
Got today's special. Which
Today's
is,
special, yes.
The Great Pumpkin Waffle. So it's a
Pumpkin waffle.
pumpkin.
Let's have a look at that.
Take a look. It's graham cracker. It's
that
got,
me?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're holding that out.
That's okay. No, it's all good. It's all good. This is live. It's all.
Yeah, hot demand apparently.
We're high demand. Yeah.
So it's got pumpkin pie filling, graham cracker, maple syrup, as well as some whipped cream and cinnamon
Obvious.
sugar.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Delightful. I figured, about time you bring out the pumpkin. I mean, this is the time of year for it, right?
Pretty much the pumpkin spice latte of
The waffle. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Well, thank you so kindly, and we're going to move on down. A little bit of a gap, but that's okay. And the good folks at St. Fab. Well, Luke, I'm doing fantastic. We got live on Facebook here. No Gatling gun again today. You disappoint me again. No, that's okay, because this is fun. We got great. Actually, let's have a look at that sign here. How long did that take you to build?
That was a couple of evenings anyway.
Just sort of playing around with an idea. So you're dreaming up this stuff
Yeah.
and following through.
I sometimes have these dreams in the middle of the night and eureka moments, I guess.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
just-
That's how I need to do it.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
usually jot it down right away.
Yes. Oh, it's good to see you're not the only person. I've been woke up a few times by balloon creations that needed to be built. So, but anywho, moving along. Hope you have a great day. I love that bench. And we're missing our market manager. Hi guys, this is the Dahan kids. We got Noah. They're playing Uno, and we got Vicky playing as well. Hey, why not, right? If you can get your student hours. Exactly, it's cool. It's all good. What did I do with my coffee? I know. I lose things. I'm like a toddler. I just this is. You did ya? Well, I'm making one right now, and we've got Brittany.
Signs by Brittany.
Hi, as always. Come on down, get your face painted, and. All right, Bob, how you doing?
Everything's working. It's all working.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Still all functions.
Functions. Goodness. Whew. I'll be sure to come down. Hopefully about noon. I'll try and grab a good shot. I'll do a live. So your best song.
My best song.
Your best song. The market one would be awesome.
Market song.
There you go. So if you see me coming down with my phone, there you go. And we got some jams and jellies from Barb here, who's trying to get her stuff out, so we won't bug her too much. So we'll just slip on past. Then there's Mike. How you doing, Mike?
I'm well, thank you, Ken. How are you this morning?
I'll let you pay attention to what you're doing because you could get hurt. I don't want to see that happen. Now, Mike sharpens knives. If you didn't know that, he's sharpening knives all day here at the market. So yeah, $2 for a knife, and get them nice and sharp, because a dull knife, kids, I'll be honest with you, a dull knife is a dangerous knife, so you don't want that. So let's mosey on, and it's made by Rue. Hi. So what's new and exciting today? Did you come up with any new? Not yet. Yeah. So working. Oh, Christmas already. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? But there you go. You gotta start. Look at these little lunch bags. We'll do up a video suggesting. I love these. These are so fun. We got avocados, zucchini, carrots. You don't want to try and eat these though. They're high fiber, but not so great tasting. So come on down. And we've got Marlene's bread and buns. Normally she's at the Wednesday market, but she's here today with her day. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Now, some sort of magic. All the calories stick to those tongs, so don't worry about that. It's absolute magic what she does there. So
But you gotta have a look at my garlic bread. This is
we're gonna
a big seller here.
the garlic bread.
The onion buns and the garlic bread. I'm using fresh Ontario garlic and parsley in there.
Yeah,
I was using scapes at the beginning of the season.
but
They're
you can
not-
never get enough.
Yeah, just so I ran out, but people kept asking, so.
There you have
And
it.
then I've got some nice multigrain breads and
I've
pumpkin
yes,
seed.
I've had the pumpernickel, divine, absolutely divine.
And pumpkin seed is really nice.
Good.
3 kinds of grains.
I've got some of that. I've yet to try it.
White rind whole wheat.
There you go.
Sunflower.
Time to mosey on. And we got Joellen's. Now we got pickled carrots, we got dill beans, cranberry sauce because this is the time of year. We got applesauce, sweet pickled cauliflower. Let's have a look here. Let's sort this out. There we go. And look at these quilts. We got some quilts. Handmade. Yes, the guy in red. It is that season. And good morning, Alicia. We are live as always on Facebook. I'm gonna guess there isn't any new rocks
No, we got some.
since Wednesday.
No, but we do have some like newer cabochons.
Ooh, let's have
That's
a look
one
at
of
these
them.
guys.
And I got some other ones in here. Just gonna have to find them all. I don't know. This one's new.
That was new. So come on down, have a look.
Yeah.
She's got the kids. This particular stall is so particular. The kids love it.
I find all ages love it.
Really?
Yeah.
I-
By all ages.
That's
The
awesome.
rocks attract them.
Get in there, dig around. What you need to do is look at a little sandbox. Set up a sandbox, have them dig through. And little excavator hat.
Like a dig.
Hen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You've got to check out the bug eating plants.
I'm working on that.
Last week for
I'm
this.
going there. Just,
They're so cool. They
just.
eat bugs.
I know. Well, get back. Hang on. Come here. Come here. Hang on. Do your talk about what we got at the market booth right now. And go. No
At
pressure.
the market booth today, we have a Friends of the Market tote bag that we're doing a draw for. And in that tote bag is an envelope with $80 worth of coupons for
You
our
don't say.
vendors for Wednesday and Saturday. And it's $2 to enter the draw. And all the proceeds go to help support the market and keep it running. And everybody knows that's a good thing. So
There
come
we
on
go.
down to the market. There's lots of fun stuff today. I'm really excited about the bug eating plants. So Ken needs to show you.
I'll get down there. I showed
Apparently
them
it's
a
last
couple
day he's
of.
going to be selling them. So I'm
Okay.
getting one.
Okay. Well, there we go. And we got some tomatoes. This is, well, hi. Okay. Tell me. You got produce, you got soap.
Yeah.
Quite the mix.
Yeah.
Well,
Do a
yeah.
little bit of everything.
You do a little, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got goats, you gotta have everything to keep your sanity. So I saw we posted about the, your tomatoes.
Yeah.
How long did those rows take to set up?
Jeez. I don't know.
Just too long.
I don't know. When I pulled them out of the garden, it was a little dewy, so I
Yeah.
had to lay them out to dry anyway.
And they sort of looked, and you just sort of, it just sort of happened. Because let's have a look at the heirlooms here. Okay, so we got the green ones. Now, well, you'd pickle those? Or
Yeah,
you fry them up?
fried green tomatoes.
Of
yeah,
course.
They're green zebras. The
And we've got some bright yellow ones. Now, on Sunday, I'm going to be posting about a pizza you can make with the heirloom tomatoes. Now, what are these guys here? These guys are
Those guys are purple Cherokee, I think is what they're called.
purple Cherokee. Delightful. And we got, these ones are,
Those ones are they're
Test
like
you
a
know.
purple plum.
gotcha.
These
And
ones are super, super rare.
they're kind of weird looking.
Yeah, they're kind of like a cluster of grapes. You can just
Yeah.
pull off
Really?
a little chunk at a time.
That's cool. Kind of hard to put on a sandwich, but there you go.
Yeah, they're more of a snacking.
I gotcha. Sort of like these guys here, the cherry tomatoes. So, what's new and exciting on the soap dish here?
Oh goodness.
Let's dish on the soap, shall we?
I have a new deodorant.
Yes. I saw
The
people were
lemongrass
clamoring
grapefruit.
for. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now, it looks good enough to eat, but trust me, you don't want to do that because then you'll be burping bubbles all day. And we're just going to move along. And let's have a little look here. This is you again. She's got some handmade everything. Yep. She's off hiding, but that's okay. People are shy. Now, if you got a little guy coming in, a little person coming into your life, there we go. We got some baby slippers. And there she is. Okay. And today we have got, hi Jeff.
Morning, Kenneth.
We are live on Facebook. We are talking about seed saving here today.
Right. Yeah,
So-
it's true.
Give us your best tip.
All right, seed saving is a lot of fun, and if you can save seeds before the chipmunks and the squirrels and the birds get them,
Yes.
you're lucky. Which
Yes.
is what I've done.
Yes. Okay,
so
let's
closely-
have a look here.
Yeah.
What have you got here?
Okay, check it out. This is a Russian mammoth sunflower.
Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And there's one in different phases, right? Like this one's less mature,
Yeah.
but these seeds are pretty much full mature and ready to
Ready
go.
to rock and roll.
Right?
So you're going to save some of those, plant them in the. Because you're with the gathering place.
Yes. I'll plant a couple. I probably won't save all these.
'Cause,
I'll
yeah,
be
there's
saving
way
them
too
for the seed exchange in Eco Fair.
Right. Yeah. That's in February, isn't it?
Next
Yeah.
February. Seed exchange in Eco Fair. So
Yeah.
if you have seeds or are saving seeds,
Yeah. Let's
bring
get your
them to seed
frame here.
exchange next February.
Exactly. So save them now for February because
Exactly.
that's how it works. You got to plan ahead. Uh-oh. Yeah, we caught people eating. That's okay. This is, part of the joy here. Hi, Joanna.
Which one's dessert and which one's breakfast?
It doesn't really matter.
Now.
I always eat my
North Star.
Birches. Yeah, we saw Birches going out with their pumpkin waffle. Yeah, that was awesome. So we're here to let's dish about the soaps.
Oh, we've got the new harvest collection over
Let's
there.
talk about the new
Yeah.
harvest session.
Check them out.
Let's have a look here.
Check them out.
We got pumpkin spice.
We've got pumpkin spice.
If only I can smell it because I've got allergies.
stepped up
We got
harvest.
the harvest. What is harvest a combination of?
It's a combination of all good things harvest. Apple and pumpkin and
I smell that. Yeah.
And there's apple cinnamon by itself and cranberry.
And we've got Cranberry Lane. So how long are these going to be around?
While supplies
Mine's the last, of course, as always. And if you can get them here at the market. You're here Saturday and Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Where else are you? Where else?
Over at Local Matters, right across the street on Oak, at the Cornerstone on Oak.
There you go.
Thanks for asking, Ken.
I'm glad I asked. So let's. And
She's over there.
she's over there. I'll go talk to her over there. But anyhow, Jewelry in Bloom. We've already been through. Had a quick look last week, so we'll do a quick whistle stop tour here. And hi, Martina. How are you? Good morning to you. We've got. Oh, you still got you got the chocolate pies again. They're always a work in progress, aren't they? And what's new and delightful today? Same. You got to keep up with it because everybody asks for the same things all the time. You can't.
Yeah.
You have no time to
Banana
experiment.
breads. We've got lots of banana bread today.
Come on down. If you're gluten intolerant, this is the place to shop because it's the great stuff. So we got. Oh, I've never seen your chocolate loaf. So let's have a look at the chocolate loaf. Looks gorgeous. We got. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm like. Anyhow, let's keep wandering on. And almost the last stop here. We got Tom and Brenda, Midlothian Farms. Now, we had already talked about this is the last week for the plants, the pitcher plants.
Yeah.
Again, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, how they're kind of like marriage. But anyway, let's not get into that one again because there's actually people watching at this point in time. So this is going to be the last week for them.
Yeah.
They're kind of fun. So yeah, how do you keep let's focus on you, Tom. How do you keep care of those?
They're actually quite easy.
Yeah.
They are native to North America, so they do need a rest period in the winter.
Okay.
So once the frost hits them, bring them indoors, usually in the basement where it's cool.
Right.
They always need to be in water, and you just cut back leaves.
So where do they traditionally grow? Like if they were to grow in the wild, where would you see them? Probably in
These tall ones,
yeah.
the trumpet pitchers are native to northern Florida.
Right.
This is actually called a purple pitcher plant, but this is a green version.
Right.
That's native to our area, actually all
Really?
of North America, but they
Okay.
vary in
So they-
shapes and sizes.
Oh, excellent.
And the sundews, these are the T-shaped sundews.
Yes.
They're native to northern Australia.
See, if you look, they're sort of curled up right now, but do they uncurl, hence their name.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. And we're gonna have a look at your produce here because hey, you got to come down to the farmers market. We got cauliflower, we got some broccoli.
The rains.
That's the important thing. You get a little bit of rain. We got some organic radishes. We got onions. We got some leeks, heirloom tomatoes, some banana chips, some tea bags. So, and gossiping like little hens here. Cluck.
You be good.
Well, you know, we got the eggs, so we act like little hens.
That's right. It's you kind of have to.
Goes along with the eggs.
Right.
And did you miss mine because I wasn't there?
No, I did a little. I went through and we did a little whistle stop. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Everybody got. Now,
Everybody got their whistle stop?
everybody got their whistle stop.
Good morning,
Good morning. Yes, we are. Yes.
Welcome to the market.
Almost time for me to put my apron on and get started here myself. So, what's good today?
We've got in now, we've got restocked on our sausage,
Excellent.
burgers,
Excellent.
round. So if you want some,
Now's the time to get it.
yep.
And it does freeze beautifully.
Oh yes, they do.
There you go.
One more week and then we'll have meat pies as well.
Good to hear. And, well, there you go. That's the North Bay Farmers Market in a quick tour. So come on down, get your produce. Hope to see you out soon, okay?